friends. This is James Hunnicutt. Just wanted to check in with you guys and say hello, send some love your way. I'm heading out to a friend's to help him move some stuff and go through some stuff that he's getting rid of and passing along, to other people who may need it. And before heading out there, I just had some thoughts. And this morning, I was thinking about fear. And that's something we all can relate to. You see those no fear stickers, but we all have fear in our lives at some capacity. And that's a good thing on a base level, on a primal level, a survival level. Fear helps keep us alive in a fight or flight sense. But I think beyond that, that's when fear becomes problematic. How it can really have form a lasting impression, could kind of a bias or control even over our lives, and that's when fear really becomes problematic. When fear is calling the shots with how we treat other people, how we behave socially out in public, how we treat ourselves, how we treat others, how we express ourselves politically. If fear is calling the shots, there's going to be problems because fear creates a very limited, insular type protective instinct, which, like I said, when it comes past that primal survival issue, that's not really a pack behavior or a tribe or family behavior. You tend to look out for yourself, and fear tends to withdraw and close in and focus on a more limited group rather than all-encompassing and trying to help and take care of everyone, everything, seeing the bigger picture, the grander scale of our presence here and the effect we can have on the world. So I guess I just wanted to share that. I think about that a lot. That's a big one. If you know me, you've probably heard me say that I believe past all the ideologies and dogmas and belief systems that we've created for ourselves, philosophically, spiritually, religiously, all of that stuff, I've long adhered to the belief that the simple choice we have past all of those things is to listen to love or to listen to fear in our lives. That's the core choice that we face. When you boil it all down, those are the common denominators. We can be open to change. We can be open and willing to help one another, open and willing to experience new things as individuals too, so that we can grow and expand our palette for things in life and our vocabulary, our toolbox, our ability, the things that we have to take care of each other and ourselves and the world, that with love we expand, to do that, and that with fear we contract, close off. So just some thoughts on that, and I hope that maybe this might serve as a reminder to let us choose love rather than fear. I mean, probably don't go up and try and pet that tiger out at the zoo, but I don't think that's fear so much as that's, dare I say, common sense. Common sense is a strange one for me because everyone has their own sense of things to do. It differs, but yeah, it's more, rather than fear, more of a respect of things. You're being cautious around things that can be of harm to you. Doesn't have to be a fear instinct so much as a respect for the reality of what's going on around you. Like not jumping out into traffic. You don't have to be afraid of traffic, but have respect for traffic. Same kind of thing. So hopefully what this will help you to do, as it does for me, thinking about these videos I make too, it's also for me to help me get my head straight and remind myself of things that I struggle with just as anyone else does. But hopefully in that process of helping me to do that, this might help remind you to do that too. Because as always, no matter what's going on, whether there's a pandemic or protests, racism, all of this stuff, it's a real heavy time right now while I'm doing this video. But the same rules apply. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying these things don't matter, because of course they do. But regardless of what the weather's doing or what's going on outside in the world, the same rules apply. That we have to apply love over fear. and help take care of ourselves in that way and take care of each other in that way. So really, everything else is just the details. Adhering to that rule is what I believe we're here to do. So hopefully this video will help serve to remind some of you, all of you, is the goal, all of us, to do that in our lives so we can live healthier, happier lives as individuals and collectives, as a society, as humanity, as a species, and as a member of this planet that we, with everything else that we share it with, our non-human families as well, because we're all in this together. So hopefully that's something that you'll take from this and take something constructive for the day. And remember, love over fear. I love you guys. Thank you.